Dave Snyder here. It is the 7th of February 2015, and I want to show you a few things that I just picked up. Right now I'm building off Africa. I think that's going to be a good place to build again. Africa is really right in the center of everything, so you can build there pretty well. And I just noticed, I don't know, I probably noticed this before, but South America, see where that is right there, that little notch? And it goes right with that little area of the moon. Look, I'm going to move South America. Not that one. It's going to throw me off a little bit. Maybe not. So that goes like that. Pretty much. And then you'll get the rest of it to fall in place, I think. Oh, nope. Nope. Hold on. Something's off. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so I gotta have this. It's gotta be lined up. Crater right here's gotta be where Copernicus is, or it won't work. That could be it. No. We'll see. Now we'll just work with it for now. Okay, so anyways, what I was doing while I was building this here, let me just take some of these off. This one. Right here is the one I started with right here. This weather pattern from the other day over Africa, over the actual Africa on Google Earth. And I used a couple areas for reference, like this weather curve right here. See the curve in the weather? I used that around Lake Victoria. See how it fits right around Lake Victoria there? So I kind of just sat it right there along the edge of Lake Victoria. I use that for to start with, but then it puts the center of it a little bit further out that way than I like it to be, but I'm kind of just working with it. It looks like it goes there in Africa pretty good like that, so I'm going to go with that for now. So that's what I used for reference on that one there, was this curve, and that just put me in, it lines up this line, the equator line there, right across right where the desert starts, really good, and then all that curve is right, you can see the Sahara there, the big blank spot there. And remember, this is South America. This weather was not over Africa. This weather was over South America, so I put that there anyways. And then what I did is I brought up, first I brought up the Three Kings one. I put this here like I did on the other day, like I showed. That going there. That, see how it fits right in there? Oh my goodness. I think this right here though, this strip right here, I think that goes down Baja. I think it seems like it should go right here. And I don't want to, if I put it there, weather's a little bit off sometimes, but look at the Gulf. See the Gulf all full. And right there, I think the South America one, which one's, okay, so this one, I'm trying to get that to line up, everything to line up. Oh, so this should put this right by, the Yucatan Peninsula right here, this picture. That impact, the Copernicus crater should be right by the Yucatan Peninsula where that crater hits, that they say to kill the dinosaurs, one right here. That's where that has to be right there. It has to be there. That part of South America, that crater right there that you only see in this picture and a couple other ones, but not the one on Google Earth. You don't see it that clear. but it's got to be right in the area of the Yucatan, right where that one hits. So that's where that goes. See that? And that puts this in place, this curve, where Schrodinger leaves its mark, in the same place where you see this curve in Mexico. See, there's like a curve here in Mexico. It goes right in the same area somewhere. I just probably threw it off a little bit by moving what I did, but it puts the Amazon right over the Rockies, just like this. And you can actually see that weather follows some of that same pattern. See that in South America? See this area of South America? It's just, I don't know, it looks like it's a real serious jungle there. And see that big cloud looming over it, with that bright spot. Anyways, that goes like that. So you got, and then what I did is, this is where it gets down to the good part here. I think I brought up this one old overlay. It's way up here on my list, right here. And this is an overlay I was showed in videos probably 2 years ago. And check it out. This is how I had this over Africa, and I didn't align it to this picture at all. I still haven't done it. You can see that I still need to align it to this picture. But watch. Here you go. Okay, look at this shape right here. Look at the pattern of the western United States right here. This whole pattern that goes down towards Mexico. This like straight line comes through here. And you see this area. Check it out. That straight line goes right here. That's the same pattern. If I could move that, but that one's been there so long, and it seems like it's so close already. But I think I should move it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I could check it out and then just don't approve it right away. I'll just kind of check it out first and see what happens. Check that out. Okay, so now I want to turn it a little this way. Back up. That's better. Look at that. That's another alignment, different than the one I just showed. But it had to be both ways. It had to be as it turned, or you know what I mean. Check that out. It's the same thing. I mean, like I said, I'm going to leave this here. It's 2 years old. This overlay is at least 2 years old. Look how far up my list it is. Way up there. And now look at the Sahara, covered by Canada and this half of North America. That's kind of weird, I gotta admit. Putting this right. Oh man, look at that. It's going to put that shape right there of the Hudson Bay. It's going to put it right by the same shape as the Mediterranean. Let's see here. I don't know, but this part of this has something to do with Africa. You can see. Look at that. Or South America. This is South America. I'm sorry, but it also has Africa in there. I'm building this over Africa. Now we can look at it over Africa. I'll take away that one. I'll go way back up here and find the other one. See, I've had this area right here in this area of Africa so many different ways, but it does go. This part of America goes right in here in a couple different ways. It'll fit right in this, but it always fits right in this section right here. It always ends up over there somehow. Now let's bring up Mare Oriental. Just there. Yeah, that throws that one off. Okay, anyways, I just wanted to show you that. That's weird how that fit right in there, though, after 2 years of putting that. I put that there 2 years ago. It fit. Just so you seen how much I had to move it. Alright, I gotta go. Gotta let the dog in. Alright, have a good one.